intuition, marking key levels and keeping it real. But new traders cry, thinking we steal.
You stole my chart.
That's what they say, but the levels don't change, they've been that way. Experienced traders, we see the same zone. Support and resistance, that's how it's known. Price touch once, then it touched twice. Market up clean, yeah, that's precise. Trade intuition, don't play those games. You're new to the charts and don't know how to trade. Tell me you're new without saying a word. Crying about charts, yeah, that's absurd. We see the same moves, price don't lie. Levels been there, open your eyes.
Yeah. Open your eyes.
They act like they found some secret key, like support and resistance ain't plain to see. Trade intuition, just laugh and move. Been trading for years, sticking to rules. Zone been tested, history clear. Fake accusations, we don't do fear. Market upright, wait for the break. Risk on lock, no trades on faith.
No need to flex, no need to fight. Charts don't change overnight. Patterns repeat, same old game, but new traders quick to place the blame.
Tell me you're new without saying a word. Crying about charts, yeah, that's absurd. We see the same moves, price don't lie. Levels been there, open your eyes.
Yeah. Open your eyes.
Trade intuition, don't claim what ain't new. Price action, clean, do what it do.
They mad at the truth, but facts remain. Price moves in zones, always the same. Stop with the noise, stop with the hate, or get left behind. It's never too late.
No shortcuts, no hidden codes, just structure, patterns, highs and lows. Trade intuition, see the game unfold. While they stuck on drama, losing control. Real traders mark up the same damn line. Ain't nobody stealing, it's all online. New traders mad, but they'll soon see. Price repeats, just history. Tell me you're new without saying a word. Crying about charts, yeah, that's absurd. We see the same moves, price don't lie. Levels been there, open your eyes. Yeah. Open your eyes. Trade intuition, breaking it down. Teaching the truth, no fakes around. No flex, no stress, no games, no lies. Let's make this money, watch it rise. Let's make this money.
I love that part. Tell me you're new without saying a word. Ooh, doggy, I love it. All right, so let's get started, guys. In 3, 2, and 1. Bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. Oh my gosh. Whether the price is going up or down, it's time to make this money. Now, if you want to sit on your hands, that's absolutely fine. If you want to wait for a better trending market, absolutely fine. Sometimes the best move is not to be in a move. That's the best one. Now, if you do want to get into trades, well, hopefully we can do some trades that last more than a few hours, because right now price is going up and then it reverses. But what we have to do is we have to identify the trend. Is the trend going up or coming down? So whenever you're trading, always have that in mind. What is your plan? Do you plan on being in this trade for about a day, maybe 3 to 5 days, or even longer? All that you need when you get started. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, before we get started, let's get some shout outs. So let's give a shout out to my buddy Road Dog Crypto. Dude is one of my buddies. He streams roughly around 10:30 at night, and sometimes he'll finish at 12, sometimes at 1, sometimes a bit longer. But he goes over charts. Love his group. In his group, of course, they give a bunch of different coins that I probably would have never heard of. So definitely check him out. He does have a lot of great information. Then my next buddy is Lunar Beaches Crypto. He goes live at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Piper Academy Network. He was actually talking about something very interesting today, and I was doing some comments, but he thought I was being sarcastic. So then I stopped commenting because I did want to ask more questions, but I'll just watch it again. And that's why I hate typing. And for those of you who are in my group or message me on Telegram, you know that I love doing audio messages because you can hear the inflection of the voice and it doesn't come off the wrong way. But he was doing something very interesting. So of course, I know about the London session, the Asia, London, Asia, New York session. I know about all those sessions, and I know there's indicators that, you know, divide it up. But he was talking about something like really cool. So, and I recommend everybody watching this, smashing the like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. But he was showing what already happened, and just the thought process that he was doing. Like, I was like focused. And it's funny too, because he sneezed and I'm just like zoning, and I'm taking notes too. I got my notes. He sneezed and everything. I'm taking notes, and then I go and I look up and I see, you know, the same bless you. He's like, oh, sorry, man, super focused. You know, what already happened. Bless you. And then he read that, and I could kind of see, he's like, what already happened. But no, what I was referring to is like what happened in the sessions, and then matching it up. Like, let's say, because I knew about the sessions, but I never thought about doing what he was showing tonight. And that's why I love watching other traders. He was showing, like, let's say the Asia market, it normally does this, and you can see it because they're already mapped out. So to me, that was very interesting. And then he goes, after he said what already happened, I think he went, I'm like, oh, I hope he didn't. And then I reread it. It's like, I don't think that sounds rude. And then, so then I asked another question. I actually took screenshots. That way I wouldn't mess it up. Where is it? Then the next, oh, I guess y'all can see it. And then it's like, you know, this, to me, this is very interesting, because what you're doing is you're back testing, but you're not just back testing, you know, different areas. You're doing specific zones, which, again, I knew about the sessions, but I never looked at it the way he was looking at it. And again, this is why I love looking at other traders, and I strongly recommend everybody do the same. Look at other people. And then I said, you know, what session do you like look at mainly? And the main thing is like for volatility. That's what I'm looking for, or like maybe a possible bounce. And I said, super focused on this. And I said, you know, nice. And then he read that and he's like, are you? I can kind of see, like, are you messing with me? And I was like, oh, come on, man. And it's like, no, this is very interesting. You know, the back testing per session. I like, you know, this is very interesting. I'm super focused. I'm actually taking notes, and like I said, I have notes. And he mentioned like a time, 7:30 to 10, and it is Eastern. He ended up answering that question, but it's 7:30 to 10, and of course, you know, we know the New York Open. It's, you know, before 9:30, but so this is something that I'm gonna start looking into, as far as, because normally when I trade, and I've said this all the time, when I trade my alerts go off. You know, I have my alerts and everything. My alerts go off. Okay, I check it, and then it's like, all right, cool, let's do it. But the one that he has this thing in the way always, but it's called ICT something sessions and indices. I can never say that word. V3. I don't know if I can blow it up. Let me see if I can blow it up. Copy. But I got to check this out. And then, what else did I write? So what he's doing is he's actually looking for the rotation of liquidity, which is, in my opinion, pretty smart. Let's go here. So this is what it is. It's very blurry, and I know it is. But he was referring to the kill zones. So what I have to do is I have to research this so I can get more information on it. Very interesting stuff. It's ICT kill zones. And he looked it up so he can read the full definition. It says what sessions pretty much do what. And then I wrote down the Asia session. It's pretty much the leader. It's the one that, you know, leads into the other ones. So that's one thing I will be checking out. And here is the indicator itself. But yeah, so I kind of felt bad. It's like, man, I don't want to think I'm being sarcastic or anything. But to me, this is like very interesting to see, and it maps it out for you and has the different boxes and everything. So I'm gonna definitely have to watch this again so I can take more notes. But so definitely, guys, check it out. It's a Bitcoin analysis, time and price. This one is, I think, still going. I'm not too sure. But definitely check out my buddy, Lunar Beaches Crypto. He teaches you stuff. Now, he taught me something. And again, that's why I love looking at other traders, because there's some things that, a trend line, for example, that I just didn't see. You know, by seeing other traders, you pick up on all that. All right, moving on. Let's see here. What else do we got? Fair and Greed Index. Let's go to the chats. We got Dylan in the house. What's up, Dylan? Appreciate you, man, being here. Let's see, thank you, man. Let's see here. Going on the list. Oris Miller in the house. What's up, buddy? Jay Violet. Yeah, Jay Violet was there. Very interesting stuff. Once again, I knew about the sessions, but I never looked at it like that. So it's something I'm going to be looking into. Let's see here. Very good, guys. Very good. Dynamite in the house. What's up, guys? What is up? All right. So the Fear and Greed Index on the stock market, 22. Crypto, 34. Boring. Come back to 10. Let's get some more discounts. Let's go. So liquidations. I'm sure y'all have heard about this already, where there's, multi-millions from one person doing a short. A bunch of groups are getting together to try to liquidate them, and groups with whales. And to me, that reminds me of the movie Dumb Money. I love that movie, Dumb Money, where they were doing it with GameStop, and they wrecked the whales that were shorting the stock. So that's pretty cool. Now here we have a bunch of liquidation towards the bottom. We have 82,895. Then we have the price of 82,244, and the price is kind of at the bottom. We have some liquidation up here, but it's not hot, not right now anyway. We have a lot at the bottom. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. What do we see? Man, that doesn't stand out. I don't know what does. Good Lord. 37 million, but that's it. 37.37 million. That's boring. That's chump change. Normally we see like 40, 50, but the price is down here. We're gonna look at Bitcoin in just a moment. Then we do have an area up here on the 12-hour time frame, 85,492. So we'll check it. We got Tommy 2 liters in the house. What's up, Tommy? Appreciate you, man, being here. Yeah, great movie. And I think I actually paid for it. I don't know if I rented it or bought it, because I like that movie so much. I've seen it like 4 times, I think. It's a good movie. I saw it again maybe like 2 weeks ago. Good movie. Let's see total liquidations. Let's go ahead and refresh the page on this. Who's getting wrecked right now? Longs getting wrecked. On the 4-hour, longs. On the 12-hour, pretty much neck and neck. 24-hour, shorts. So right now the longs are getting wrecked. So what I do is I do SMC, Smart Money Concepts Trading. This is, the supply zones, demand zones, market structure, which consists of break of structure, change of character, fair value gaps, order blocks, all that fun stuff. And then, of course, I also do ICT trading, which is inner circle trading. This is more of the composite man, market maker, liquidity. This is very important. And that's what Lunar Beaches Crypto was talking about, as far as like finding where the liquidity, what I write down, rotation of liquidity. So very interesting stuff. All right, moving on. Let's go ahead and take off these bubbles. All right, let's look at Bitcoin. So, this was funny. Where am I at? Let's go back to this. And let's go to here. So on my live streams, I accidentally, and this was completely accident. This is not like a stunt that I did. I record videos for my group, and sometimes I'll filter or trying to put them in for the members. But this one was not meant for the members. 100% not meant for YouTube members, not meant for anybody but my VIP group. And that is this 15-minute video. This video, I accidentally, so there's a streaming button and there's the record button. And I hit the streaming by accident. So right away, I think I'm recording, so I just start talking, and that's why the video is like cut at the beginning, because when I just record, it starts. So I'm thinking I'm recording for my group, and then I go to stop the recording, and it says, do you want to close your stream? I'm like, stream? I was like, oh no, this was not meant for anybody but my VIP. So if you're curious on what I do for the VIP members, as far as updating the group, thought process on our active trades, because that's what I was doing. I was updating on our active trades and the Bitcoin possible movement. Watch this video. Watch this video and like it, leave a comment, leave several comments if you like. But this was not meant for anybody, and I wasn't going to delete it either, because we already had several people during the live stream watch it. I was like, well, I messed up. A rookie mistake. And that wasn't a stunt. That was not meant for anybody but my VIP. So if you're curious for a raw, uncensored video of what I do, check it out. Check it out. All right, moving on. Let's go to a Bitcoin. So on Bitcoin, the video that I made was talking about this and saying that, you know, can come down. And then if it comes down to here, 50%, then of course, you know, we may come up, come down. If it comes down straight, and nobody knows what's going to happen. And that's why I do all these levels. So let me get rid of these levels that bother me. But when we have this pullback, and then we had this is the middle of this box. All the levels that I do are extremely valuable. Does it mean that they'll hold up all the time? Nope, sure doesn't. Did I break through it right away? Sure. Like here, we found support. Here, we found support. Then it broke through. It could not go up. The selling pressure was too much. Broke down, and then it came back up. Next candle broke through this easy. And it came above it, and now it's coming down, and then now it's doing this. Now, one thing that I would like for you to notice is notice the pivots. Notice the pivots. They don't happen all the time. For example, I thought when it came down here, it was going to stop here on the halfway point. It didn't. However, here, when it comes up, I'm thinking it's going to stop around here, this very strong daily level. And guess what? It came up and it stopped right there. Then I'm thinking this is another pivot point. And of course it came up and look where it stopped. Look where this candle stopped. I can't make this stuff up, guys. This is why it's extremely important. Like, I show you how to do all this stuff on the live stream so you can make money. Why do I want you to make money? Well, so you could do this. Join my group. Join my group. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Trade_intuition. And there's no pressure. You can just ask about the group. I have a video that welcomes the members and it explains what the group does. Ask for that video. I'll send it to you. But the price came down, came up right to my level, right to this halfway point. It's coming down. Now, notice this. This is on the 15-minute time frame. It is actually making a higher low. Making a higher low. If you can do me a favor, guys, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you like the thought process that I do. And this is the thought process that I do every single time. I'm always giving you that why I'm looking at what I'm looking at and the levels and why these levels are so important. Regardless of, indicators or divergence or anything. Now, I would strongly recommend, in addition to your trade, have your VWAP, your moving averages. If you use like the MACD or the histogram or any of the chart prime indicators, like definitely use them. In addition to what I'm showing you is the absolute foundation that you build everything else on. So for example, if you have the chart prime indicators and you see these levels that I'm doing and you have those indicators and it's like, okay, well, I can do this and this based off of that, or the point of control or the VWAP. This right here is the foundation. 1 second. Hey, we got ones in the chat. Very good. Yes, and smash the like. All right, Smeller, you a jokester. All right, let's see here. So what do I think might happen now? Let's see, price came down, came up right to here, came down a little bit higher. This to me is going to roll over, because normally here, what would be nice is for it to come into about here, about 50% of this move, which would be just right underneath this box, for it to go into move here. And because it's kind of rolling over now, I'm leaning more towards maybe coming down. Here's what I'm leaning towards, coming down. Unless it comes down to this level. Look at that, man. So let's do our magnet tool. And that's why I always like looking to the left. You see this? You see this? You see my pivot? When I'm doing these, it's never, oh, I think it might look cool here, or yeah, I'm looking to the left. Looking to the left, boom, all these candles stop right here. So more than likely, if this comes down, you know, we might get a bounce here, and then the continuation of the rollover. Something like this. And this is why I like drawing on the chart, because it kind of keeps me accountable. Not accountable. It keeps me, there's a word, I guess accountable, but I'm not a financial advisor. This is accountable to myself. So I think that it might roll over, bounce here, come up, and then possibly do a lower low. Now, the reason I stopped here is if you look at my crosshairs, the dotted line, it stops where this wick is at. You see that? And it stops kind of where these candle bodies are at. But I was looking at this wick. So this is what I think might happen. Could it go up? Sure. When it does go up, or if it does go up, I'm really hoping that it does a lower high than this. But if it does pass this, I would like to see a rejection here. And then it comes down, and then if it does, now this would be our midway point from here to here. It would be about this level. And here I'm looking for it to either go up or reverse. So we never know what's going to happen. We always do this per candle, and then we have our levels. Now, the smaller time frame, you have more movement. The larger time frame, you have less movement. The stronger moves, but you have to wait longer. And what we're trying to do is kind of see what might go into the bigger candles, bigger time frame. So that's that right there. Let's see here. What else? So I talked about my buddies already at the beginning of the show. And I definitely have to look at that indicator. I really do. All right. So let's go ahead and look at some more stuff. I'm looking for questions. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues, charts, anything. Let me know. Okay, everything looks good. All right, let's see here. Ooh, I almost went to the charts that I accidentally showed. Now, I went ahead and did another updated video after, I think it was a few hours after I did the accidental video. I did another update video for the thought process, because, you know, more time went through, and now we're kind of seeing it looking really nice to where what I was thinking might happen. And of course, I put that for my VIP group. Let's see here. Let's look at virtuals. Virtuals price was here. I was thinking that it might come down. The area I wanted to come down to is right here, right in this box, which would be roughly around 50% of this move, where I think it's going to come down. So this is why when I see it running up, I don't enter. And it's because of the market too. If we were in a super bullish market, then yes, definitely. I would say, man, let's go for it. Let's enter it right now. It might come down, but there's a good chance it could go up 20, 30%. But because we're not at that time, well, let's do this. So far it has come down. And if I would have entered at right here, the price is right here. If I would have entered at this area, I'm gonna say it's right here, I'd be down about 10%. So instead of being down 10%, I'm waiting to see if this plays out. This doesn't have to play out, but just to see that more than likely it might come down. So there's that thought process. XLM, we're doing this. So it's a level, yeah. So on this one, this is the level that we don't want it to break, because if it does break this, more than likely it'll come for this liquidity, this area right here, because price is just going up and up and up, and then it's trying to roll over, but then it found support, and then now it's making a lower high. This, in my opinion, has an extremely high probability of going down before it goes up. So this is my A. This is my A. This is my B. And normally I don't draw my A's and B's like this, but because I don't want to have a lot of drawing marks on this, I do it like this. So this is my A coming down. We'll see what happens. Any comments, questions, concerns, issues, let me know, guys. Let me know, because this is really for you. Like, I love helping you guys. I love answering your questions. I really do have to do that research on ICT kill zones, because I may have heard of it, but the way Lunar Beaches Crypto was explaining it was very, very interesting. And doing the back testing, seeing what already happened, and then matching it up. Let's see. We got no questions. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do that right now then, unless y'all have questions. So once again, Lunar Beaches Crypto, he was showing this stuff. So we're gonna try to see more about this. And then of course my buddy Road Dog. So he's funny. Sometimes like one of the viewers, they'll have their girlfriend walking by and say, "What is that turkey talking about?" And it's just funny. All right, moving on. So let's go and do this. ICT kill zones. See, CJ says, where that Lamborghini you said you were buying me? Just kidding. Lamborghini? What you talk about? See here. Of course, there's a bunch of people who are selling stuff. Of course. A 12-minute video. Okay, so this is what pretty much Lunar Beaches was looking at. But I want to see. Here's Lux Algo. I'm pretty sure Chart Prime has something like this. They have so many indicators. It's crazy. And just be careful when you download anything, because these could be, they could have viruses in them, keyloggers, all that stuff. So be very careful. I'd rather go to a website and screenshot or whatever, save it to my favorites. Let's see here. Well, let's just do indicator. Trading view. Kill zone strategies. Let's see what this is. Sessions. Oh, I think that's what it might have been, because again, it was blocked out. I don't know. Sessions and kill zone. Okay, so not that. So let's just go to trading view, and let's just kind of try to figure it out. So let's go to. I guess we'll do this on this one. So let's go Bitcoin. Dubai nets. Good, no drawings. Indicators. This was called, let me bring that up again. Nope. Okay, this was called ICT, and and it is by Vince FX. So right here is where it's by Vince XX. Now if Chart Prime has one, I'll use that one for sure. Okay, maybe we gotta type in more, but there is no more. I can't read what it says. And a Lamborghini is BMW with a yes. Vince FX. Well, how about I put that, and then sessions, and here we go. So it's right here, guys. So I'm gonna favorite. So it's ICT, Hill Zones, Sessions, and Indices by Vince FXBT. His username is Vincent139. It's been downloaded or used, I'm guessing that's what this is, 2.1 thousand times. So let's go ahead and click on this. I favored it. Let it load up. And does it have to be on a higher time frame? Sometimes these indicators, they only work on higher time frames. Delete the 30 drawings. Why is it not showing? I have it to where nothing's hidden. Oh, maybe I have to go into the settings. Let me go to the chat, see if y'all are all right. Play the Great in the house. What's up, Play the Great? Okay, show history. This is what we want. Show labels. Okay. Thank you, J-Body. Sessions. I think he showed his input on the settings. I think. I don't remember. See here. London, use UTC times. I'm on use UTC. You can see it down here on the lower right hand corner, right where my mouse, my cursor's at. If you click the actual time zone, you can change this, and I always have mine to UTC London. That's where I have mine. So let's go back to this. Story time. Win story time. What stories do you want me to tell you? What stories? Let me know. We'll do a story time. We will do a story time. Kill zone boxes. I don't know what this is. You have to manually put them in. Oh, okay. So here's the London, New York. I don't know what that is. Why is it showing? Show weekends. So it's thinking it stopped. Maybe I have to be on a higher time frame. Oh wait, there's a bit. So no, these are all checked. I don't know. Why can't I see mine? On the daily, go 4 hour. It's thinking it stopped. I don't have it to where it's not seen. Man, that's a dud. That's a dud. Do I have to be on a certain? See, look at your screen shot of LBC. See what time frame he was on. I think it was. I think it was. Oh, wrong one. I think it was UTC. I think that's what he said he always uses. I think. Smart move. So he's using, but I think there's something else. So here he zoomed in. I really have to watch this again. He was doing a lot of really great information. So and here's the indicator. If y'all can see it. So what is he doing here? Nothing. See how it does the box? He's talking about sweeping the highs. See, 1 hour time frame. Oh, that makes sense. Fingers crossed. Dang it. 30 minute? 5 minute? Yeah. There we go. Man, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. You guys are so smart. So let's adjust. So he does not use the London because it's too much noise for him. And I can see how that's very, very possible. So I think I have to adjust this. So 25, just a little bit brighter. See here. Oh, that's right. He was on a 5 minute time frame. That's right. So we'll do this 25. Do 25. So that's it, right? Oh, so that's gonna be kind of hard then. Dotted. What's this? 50%. I don't know what this is showing. Oh, that. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it gives you the so this is what I was gonna say was that like it's gonna be pretty hard seeing like the higher time frames of zones or whatever, but this kind of solves that. So New York 8:30 open, 9:30 open. Okay. But I give it to you straight. No gimmicks, no chains. Live every day, giving knowledge for free. No need. And we can zoom in. We'll go into the lower time frames in just a second. Show day separator. Okay, that's pretty cool. So when the day starts, I like that. We'll do that in blue. Show the swimming lines. Calm down. Time zone. Oh, I guess that's UTC, I guess. Show day labels. So what's the blue? Show day separators. Okay, so I guess this is my time, and then the blue is UTC time. I've never used this one before, this indicator. So we're gonna save this as default. GMT is UTC. Joe, don't you know that? No, I didn't. Thank you. Okay. So I really like what he was doing. So when I was saying, you know, looking at what already happened, this is what I was referring to, because normally what I do is, you know, I've known about the sessions and everything else, but like he showed me a different way of looking at it, to where you can look at let's say the Asia session and see how much it moves, you know, and you can see what else already happened here. Okay, did that little move here, did that move. Okay, so it's not crazy. This is crazy. So that's the New York session, but on this one didn't do so much, but on this one it did a bunch. This one it did a bunch. So they were saying that's why Alexo Crypto trades the New York session, which is smart, because that's where the most volatility is. Unfortunately for me, like for my alerts now, if we're doing leverage, this is gold. You know, for me, I just do leverage whenever I'm on live streams. Sometimes I'll do leverage, you know, for you know, get into the trades with my group. But like if we're just looking for a little move, New York session is the way to go, or a big move. Jeez. So, and you can do this by seeing what already happened based off of the session. So we have the Asia, the London went pretty good too. But just looking at this at a really quick glance, we can see the majority of the move, in my opinion, is the New York session, whether it pumps or dumps. And then the Asia market, this is what the notes that I wrote. The Asia market is the leader of what is to potentially go. And sure enough, here, Asia market opens, it dumped, but then it did all this, you know, the other sessions. Here, it went up, and then it broke this level. Once it breaks this level, well, then now it's kind of invalid, and then it came down. So my pro tip to everybody, watch different people, because they will show you stuff. And you can base it off of what already happened. So what I'm looking for is volatility. And you can base that off of what already happened by just looking at this. Now he was going more in depth, you know, levels and explaining it further. So if you didn't watch that video, watch it. Definitely watch it. I kind of feel dumb now though, because I knew about these sessions indicator years and years ago, but it just makes sense. Look at what happened. Look at what already happened, and see when, you know, if you want to leverage trade, just looking for little gains or little movements. I feel real dumb. Very important. Watch other people. I love it. So here, you know, here's our level. And so what we're doing is we're implementing everything we've already learned, and new stuff. Here is a level. So let's go to our magnet tool. Let's go to our level. This is the level that we do not want it to break. This is the level that we do want it to break. Asia session opens, and then it comes down, it comes up. Okay, forms this. Got it. Goes up, comes down, bounced off of this. Good. I like it. Then it comes up, bounces. So now we're in a range. Now we're in a range. And could you have changed the range from here? You could have, but it's not really a range until, you know, it does more movements. And hopefully coming down to setting a low spot. But we can see this was the kind of the low. This would kind of be like a zone for me. This would have been my middle. And look how well this respects it. So this would have been my low. So it came up, did this number, kept on going, boom, stopped, went up, made a lower high, saying, okay, pretty good chance we're gonna break this level. Maybe coming down here, we don't know. Comes down right to the level again, breaks the level right to this level. It could have continued coming down, but it ends up bouncing, coming up. Now what we could do, would I long? I wouldn't long. It depends. If I'm trying to range trade it, then I could go long. I have to see if I would have taken it. I wouldn't have taken it because I'm thinking it might come down to get this. But Joe, you're looking to the right. No, I'm seeing what I would have done right here. So it came down, bounce. Would I try to take this range? I wouldn't. It's too risky for me because I think it's going to come down and get this. If I'm going to long it, I'm going to wait till it breaks this. Comes up, taps it again. Dang it. I missed out on this move. I was looking at it. I didn't take it because I was scared. I was scared that it was going to come down. Came down, came up, broke this level. Now I'm thinking possible. I don't know. It's going to go to this now. This is our middle level. So now we have established this is our bottom. This is a confirmation of this bottom. We have our top. So now we're in a range. This is the middle. And actually, I would do something like this. Now, if you think I'm only doing this because, Joe, you know it went down. Watch my videos. I do this all the time. So this is what I'm thinking. I don't want it to cross this. If it crosses this is what I'm thinking might happen. And this is why I always say, like, see what already happened, but do your own thought process, but not based off of what you see, but what you've been learning. For me personally, came up, came down. I don't want it to break this level. Came up, came down. And so let's just say we saw it here. My thought process is it comes to here, or maybe even a little higher, maybe here, 50% of the move. To come up, to break it, to do this. That's what I'm thinking. Now, it left a lot down here. But maybe right now, we're gaining that momentum. Maybe we're gaining that momentum. I would also think, if it breaks this level, that it will come down into here. I want it to go up and go up, because this right here is 50% of this move. So if it does break this level, I'm looking for a bounce here. I'm trying to justify why I want to go long. This could be the bottom. This could be the bottom. Now, granted, at this time, if Bitcoin wasn't looking good, Bitcoin's breaking levels to the lower side, now my thought process changes more to the downside because of what Bitcoin. Oh, this is Bitcoin. Never mind. I thought it was a regular coin for whatever reason. So Bitcoin is still bearish until it crosses certain levels. For whatever reason, I'm thinking to go long. So what I'm doing is I'm waiting for a bounce. Could I go short? Sure. But for whatever reason, I'm looking at this. And yes, I see the top of the range. I'm thinking long. Now, granted, none of this has happened. None of this has happened. Then price comes down, breaks this level. Okay, cool. Let's bounce. Comes here, starts to bounce, but it's still here. It hasn't actually come up. hasn't created a pivot. And then now it breaks down. It's like, oh crap. Okay, no problem. We'll probably get it here. Now, so this is what people don't teach you. This is what people don't teach you. People love teaching range trading. You buy right here and you make all this money and then you short it. Well, would they buy right here again? No, why not? Because they can see it went down. They can see that. So they won't buy here, but they would buy here. Why? What's the difference? Oh, they can see this. So now for me personally, I'm going long. Even though I know it went down. I'm showing you what I would do in the moment versus what most traders do. Yeah, so I'd go long here and I'd short here. Now, if we were already in a short up here, then great. But there's no reason to go. It's higher risk in my opinion, because we haven't even tested this level yet. We've come close to it, but we haven't tested it. Now, if we had tested it already, like say we tested it here, and then we tested it here and it's coming down, sure, I short it. Heartbeat, short it. Had my stop loss tight. But it didn't come up here, so now I'm thinking it's gaining strength to come up high, higher high, maybe bounce here, make a higher low. Let's go. But it came down. Now it's like, okay, cool. We've established a range, and normally when you've established a range and you can identify the range, normally it's already done. It's more than likely to break either to the upside or to the downside. Let's see here. CJ says you short the top of a range. You wouldn't long the bottom because you could already be in the short. Let's see, because you would already be in the short from the tip. Yeah, but you don't know though, and that's a great point. And that's what I had just mentioned. Like it could come down, come up. So here's the thing too. Like we have a high, we have a higher high, we have a low. We didn't come all the way down, which I would like to have done. We're making a higher low. And let's say it came down here and started going up. Would you short? Yes, I do see the resistance level here, but now we have a higher chance of it building that momentum of coming up, breaking out, retesting. So for me, I wouldn't short here because I'm thinking it's going to go up. Now, when it breaks this level, could I short? Sure. I could. So this one, I'd really want for it to go long, or rather I would enter a long once it broke up here. But as far as a short, it's too risky. Now, there are traders that will take this as a short, and then they'll just have their stop loss here. They get stopped out, they get stopped out. I don't want to risk that trade. See here, in that case, it looks like a fast dump out of the range. So then it comes down. I'm waiting for the bounce because now we might be. Once again, nobody knows what's going to happen, and we have to look at it from this point this way. We can't see any of this. I'm looking for this bounce, and here it goes, and then I'm looking for it to break out, retrace, break the level. We enter the long, come up here. If it starts rolling over, then I'll hedge trade it, and I'll have my stop loss pretty tight for my long. And then I'll open a short because now we're at the top and we're getting rejected here. So this is a much safer play. And then it comes down and the boom dumps. Oh man, great. I got stopped out in profit in my long and I'm in huge profits in my short. And then let's say we didn't, I'm looking for this long right here because it's starting to look to me bullish, low, higher low. We get a bounce here, higher low, breaking this high, boom, bingo bango. Then it comes down. It's like, crap. I shoulda, I woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Yes, I said woulda twice. Should have shorted, man. I didn't know this was gonna happen. I'm thinking low, higher low, possible higher low. High, higher high, possibly higher high. But your eyes can get deceived because they already see what happened. So because they see what happened, now it's really easy to say, well, we have a high and a lower high. So, it's losing momentum and it's going to come down. Really? I've seen it a lot of times where it breaks this level and breaks this level, keeps on going up. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. So now it breaks like, ah, crap. I shoulda, I woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Comes down here, bounces. Awesome. I'm in extreme discount. Extreme discount. And I only entered 50%. It's coming up. Ooh, man, I got a sweet spot. Man, I enter the trade. I'm expecting it to come down, then come up. I add to my trade. More than likely get rejected here, come down back to this level, come up, boom, nice profits. However, it comes down, boom, wherever my stop loss is at, I get stopped out, but only out of this. So that's the difference between me and most traders. I will show you what I would have done in the moment versus everybody else. I would have taken this as a long right here. And this was a higher risk trade because I don't know if it's going to come down like it did, but this is the bottom of the range. Let's go, range trading, let's go. Everybody teaches it, but they only teach, yes, I go long right here, and then we go short right here. And look at all this money we're making. Really? Moving on. Let's see here. Arizona says, you would wait for confirmation if it breaks the high. It depends on the move. So let's say the price, and these are great questions, guys, great questions. So let's say it was this movement. It went up, came down, went up, came down, and then made a higher low, and then got rejected, and then made a higher high. Break out of this? Yes, I'd enter. Now, let's take that same scenario, and it came all the way down, and then it did this. Would I buy this? Definitely not. It's too steep. This breakout, I would not buy. This breakout where it's slowly going, 100%. 100%. This is leaving a whole bunch of liquidity. This one's not. It's taking it up as it's going up. So this is why it's extremely important. And you know, I know traders that buy the breakout, and they people, oh Joe, you buy the breakout. I was like, no, like it's different. My breakout is strategic. It's not just because it's a breakout. It has to do certain things in order for me to enter. It cannot be a nice pump like this, because this is, you'll get, man, stopped out quick. CS says they not to trade last hour of session because it usually, yeah, I wrote that down. Thank you, CJ. So the last hour, they don't trade. So you could close your trade or move your stop loss on the last hour. So thank you, CJ, for that. I wrote that down. Let's see here. That dump, when it falls out of the range at the end, is end of market maker manipulation. That's why they don't say trade the last hour. There you go. So let's see what the last hour would have been. So from here to here. Oh, and that's when I would have entered too. Yeah, I heard LBC say that. This is when I would have entered. And then dump. This is why I love watching other people and getting information from y'all. See here, Wes says, if you were looking into the 4-hour Bitcoin time frame for a trade, what are you looking for as far as entry, and how would you manage your risk? Okay. So on a 4-hour, it's pretty much the same as this, but we can look at that. Let's see here. Let me finish this one. Let's see here. I would have entered along. I would have not 100%, just 50%. Wait for this, add to an entry. It comes down, boom. It's like crap. Man, I missed this whole entire move. And then it bounces. Okay, cool. We'll probably get back into the range. And then boom, dump. Crap. Missed it. And then it starts coming up. Because of this huge dump, I am getting in. I'm getting in here. Could it continue dumping? Sure. but I'll just manage my risk, put my stop loss underneath the low, and then see if I catch. So what I want to see is I want to see the bounce at least 50% of this move, which would be roughly, I don't know, about right here. So hopefully I see it, I get in here, it comes up, I take my first profit. Because I mean, it could roll over, and then now what is it going to do? Is it going to go up, break this level? Or is it going to roll over, break this level, and then now we have more downside? I'd have my stop loss tight, and then I'd enter a short. Maybe it breaks this level. But because it dumped so hard and then it started bouncing up, I take the risk. But I've taken the risk several times where it bounces up and then bloop, dang it. And then it comes up again, I enter, bloop, dang it. Very high risk doing this. Very high risk. But then when you hit it, man, you can hit it. Give me a heads up. See, market makers just induced you, Joe. They did. They bamboozled me. They said, Joe, you're a very smart trader. Really? Joe, you make trading look very easy. You're very intelligent. Really? Joe, your charts are very clean, very precise. And I want to give my kudos to you. You give me kudos, man. Thanks, man. And pat on the back. Appreciate you. And then boom, done. Gotcha, sucker. It's like, dang it. They got me. Okay, so we did all that. Now let's look at the 4-hour time frame. Oh, whoa, let's hide this. Wow, we've been doing this for an hour already. It's crazy. Okay, so let's say we are here and let's hide this. Okay, wait a minute. Yes. Okay, so let's delete all our stuff. Delete. Let's go to the weekly. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the weekly, and then now let's do a daily. Okay. So this is, so I don't know. I kind of turn my head. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to scroll the wheel, and then no. I'm gonna hide. There we go. I'll do this. I'll hide it. I'll bring it over. I'll scrunch the wheel really, really tight. I'm gonna pick an area. Pick an area. Roll started to bump. Very nice. So now I don't know where I'm even at. Now I'm gonna go to this, and now we're right here. So we're gonna come back to this one. We're gonna look at Crow really quick. We're gonna look at Crow really quick, and let's do CRO USDT MEXC. It's not pumping. Too dangerous for me. I would have to wait for it to break. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Go to 1 hour. Price came down. Up. Down. This is a strong level right here. This one's hard. Looks the same as Sui. I mean, what could happen, the price could come up to about here, or even here, which will be about 50% of this move, and then come down. In order for me to, I don't like the structure. Let me hide this stuff. And then if you trade patterns, shoulder, head, shoulder, come down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's do a fib tool. Magnet tool. From the bottom to the top. It's right in the golden pocket. See, for me, in order for me to enter this as a long, I would have to break this zone. Let's get this middle section thing. You bother me, kid, you bother me. I'd have to break this zone. So what percentage am I looking at? Oh, that's nothing. So, you know, I put my alert way up here. I put my alert up here. I thought it was like a 20% move or something. I'll put my alert right here. And if the price action comes up, which I don't think it will, but if it does, nobody knows, and it does this, and it hits our alert, then we can look to see, it's like, oh, okay, it broke this, you know, found support here. Hopefully the 4 hour, now we'll do 1 hour. The 1 hour candle has to close above this level in order for us to enter. I'm gonna do this in blue so you can see the number. 0.08927. I wouldn't enter before then. It's only 10%. You're reducing your risk by doing that. Now let's go back to Bitcoin. So again, we don't know. Now, Joe, you have an excellent memory. You know everything that's going to happen after this. It's only 31,000, Joe. No, I don't have an excellent memory. So we're trying to trade on the 4 hour time frame. This looks horrible. Absolutely horrible. It had price action. This was our low that we did not want it to break. Well, actually, we have a zone. So our zone is from here to here. This is the only information we have. We don't want it to break this. And what is the price range? Is this 3% or 33%? 12%. That's a lot for Bitcoin. We have a high, lower high, lower high, lower. Man, it's horrible. What might happen, I know it's a daily, it might come up here, break this level, come up to this one, and then come down, and then continue coming down, or, or maybe from here, start doing this. Like, I don't know. Let's go to 4 hour time frame just so we can get more data. What I would do though on the 4 hour is I would actually like to enter above this level. That's what I want to do. The 4 hour candle must close above here. So let's see. Let's see here. Looks like Sui. Yep. Low time frames are the band. Low times over the band. See, Haven, what's up, Haven, what's up, Haven? My crows got cross. I'm at top 4,000 coin holder in the world. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Nice work, man. Do I think Crow will do something this season? Sure, why not? So now, what I do? Well, let's find out. That's going way too slow. Let's put this to a 3-time movement. We're on the 4 hour time frame. And I'm not entering until it crosses this. It can do whatever it wants here. I don't even care. But Joe, you can get a really good price down here. It's too, oh shoot, it's too risky. Okay, now let's say I'm just looking at it. Would I enter this trade? No. It pumped too much. Look at all these candles. And then look at this. When it pumped, it took it and it pumped more and then it took it all back. It pumped and then it took it all back. Right now is not easy making money right here. Right here is just nothing but you better take your profits really quick. If it comes in here, I'll enter the trade. And matter of fact, I'll actually put a lower entry. So if it goes, and I'll show you the levels I'm looking at. Here to here, that's too, I think that's too high. Because I think it will come down here. So what I'll do is I'll have two lower entries. What's the price range tool tell me? I see it right now. This is a good 7%, good 10%. Okay, so I'll do that. I'm gonna have a lower entry right here. And this is what I recommend you do. Hide the price, go back in time, do the replay button to where you're blinded. You don't know what you're looking at. You don't know if it went up here or down here. If you have a great memory, well then put all this to zero, put all this to where the opacity is down to 0. How do you do that? You come over here to the settings, and then you just go with this, I think it's the scale, and then just mess with these. I don't know where it's at, but it's somewhere in here. And to where you can make it like super tiny or just not visible or all black or whatever you want to do. So you can't see the dates or, well, but you can probably still see it with this, the cursor. Anyway, just trying to find out ways for you not to cheat. Let's see here. Bitcoin sitting right at the 4-hour trend line and money flow kind of choppy, so I'm not sure direction. Oh, we talked about that at the very beginning of the show. More than likely coming down. I wasn't sure if that's what you meant. I thought you were just like do it on the 4-hour Bitcoin. Like what would I do at that moment? That's what I interpreted it as. Sorry about that. I think it's gonna come down. Like it might come up here to the middle and then roll over. Right here, this is our area of kind of like a zone of kind of strong resistance. So it could go here and then roll over. And we kind of drew it here too, where the price may come up to this level, come down, come up, then go to the bottom of this level and roll over, or come up to this and then possibly roll over. So, sorry about that. I thought I talked about that. But this is what I recommend. Do this, and that way you can kind of see what would you do. So here is blue is my entry. Blue is my entry, and then I would do another one right here. Let's see if they hit. I'm not entering right now. Maybe I missed the whole entire move. I don't know. Let's focus. Oh, I'm missing it. I want to enter. It does look like a big bear flag, if that means anything. I'm assuming you're talking about Bitcoin. On the 15-minute, 4-hour. In a bullish market, I'm making those moves. Trade intuition never misses the mission. In the crypto game, yeah, I see it. So let me draw it. All the drawings are going to come back. So here, to nice catch on that. So you can either call this a rising wedge or a bear pennant. No, I'm not pennant, flag. Nice catch on that. I see the breakouts forming. Watch them explode. Hot L was hot, but I'll lighten my load. Yeah, I didn't even see that, but that's a really good catch. It's the Bitcoin journey lighting up my night. See here, it's all coming down to the minutes tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Oh, today's Tuesday. Okay. So in like 24 hours, 20, 30 hours or so, right? Because I put that for my group. I think it's Wednesday or something. But yeah. So Wednesday, Thursday, I actually have it under my news category. News. Forex Factory. And then we have the FOMC statement at 2 Eastern, Wednesday the 19th. And then the 2:30 FOMC press conference, Eastern time. And then unemployment claims Thursday at 8:30 Eastern time. So that's Wednesday, Thursday. Pretty. It's gonna be crazy. And for those of you who don't have this information, I will put it in the chats. Okay. See here. See what Haven has to say. Haven says, I'm trading a $3 million market cap AI agent on the 1 hour that has been banned from Twitter, but they have a workaround and Telegram. It's a she, and then I'll see what else Haven has to say about that. Okay. Jay Violet says, I'm back. Well, we're happy to have you back. Very happy to have you back. Ars Miller says, oh wait, tomorrow is only Tuesday. It's coming down to Trimmer's speech tomorrow after his phone call with Russia. Okay, Trump's speech tomorrow after Russia. Yeah, that's also, so they did a ceasefire. I heard that. So that's good. So yeah, we'll see. Right now I'm in a short. I think we started shorting up here. I don't even remember. Whenever I made that video, the live stream video, by accident. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. That was definitely not for y'all. That was for my group. And then I went to stop recording and you could see the confusion on my face. Like, oh, I'm recording. Oh, wait, I didn't have the camera on. Man, good thing too. But man, I'm so glad I have my camera covered. But anyway, so I'll go to close it and it's like, do you want to stop your recording? You're streaming. It's like, no, I'm streaming. So that was an unintentional recording that was only intended for my group. If you want to see it, I strongly recommend you go to my channel. Well, you're on my channel. Go to the lives and click on this one, leaked VIP video. This was for my group. I explained chart. I explained thought process on entries. I'm not sure if we were gonna enter this trade or we already entered it, but since then I've already updated it like 2 times with videos and thought process charts, all that fun stuff. But if you're curious on what we do over here, then watch that video. And it's just an updated video. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, Ars Miller says, should I take my XRP profits now? No idea, not a financial advisor, but we can look at it. We can look at it. So Crow is moving. So this one we kind of finished with this. I thought, oh wait, let's see what happened. Okay, it's going up. I mean, oh, okay. It's moving. I'd enter right now. I'd enter right now and have a lower entry down here in case it comes down here. Here now is my major support. So let's just see what happens. I don't even know. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, can I count? Oh, now I counted it. Boom, got it. Let's go. Moon mission, let's go. Now I'm expecting it to pull back, but I'm still in the trade. Let's go. Let's go. I expect to pull back. I would like to see a pullback to at least here. To at least here. It's curving over. Come on. Okay, now it broke this level. Oh man. Do I want it? Think about adding to the trade. You know what? Let's go for it. I'm adding to my trade right here because it broke this level and I have a lower entry right here. It's above this, barely. And it's about 50% pulling back. So I add it to my entry. Get it, get it, get it, get, oh, it's not gonna get it. If it breaks this level, we'll get it, but I don't know. It's getting too bullish now. I'll wait for a pullback. You gonna pull back? Gonna pull back? No. Pull back. Come on. Come on. Get my lower entry. Making a lower high. We have a high, lower high, losing momentum, breaking this level. Here's my resistance. If it breaks this, I'm entering again. And I'm entering again. I entered again and I have a lower, ooh, perfect. Lower entry right there, right here. And if it breaks this level, I'm entering or adding. I'm adding. And I have a lower entry right here. Got it. Dump City. Okay, no problem. I don't freak out. Okay, well, I'm gonna add to it now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I have a lower entry here. I haven't added to it. Oh, it hit. Good. If it breaks this level, then I'll add. I'll put a lower entry down here. I don't know. I don't think the lower entry will hit. Maybe it will. Gotta see what's going on. I'm thinking it will now. Oh, there we go. It broke this level. Ah, it's a big move. But right now it's making big moves. I'm gonna wait. Okay, now if it breaks this level, I'm gonna enter. That's barely a break. I'm entering. I added to my entry right now, and I have a lower entry right here. Okay. So there you go. Boom. Now this, as you can see, we are in the bull market. We are in the bull market right now. That's the bull market. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Let's see here. ARC dumping hard. Yeah, most coins are. I left my name out. Okay, you just put your name in there. Okay. Okay, Haven says, I don't care if she works, but she's revolutionary because she's built on base. There you go. CJ says, when Crow started pumping like that last time, it dumped hard right after. Yeah, you should be careful. Long C says, you and Alex O are good now from the other day? Oh, I've always been good with him. And he was cordial with me today. So I went to his live stream, which I let y'all know I would. And I let y'all know I was gonna be respectful. I was gonna, oh, you're admin. No, that's not me. Now, granted, are there repercussions of my verbiage, my honesty, my morals, ethics, integrity? 100%, all the time. That's why people don't like me. Now, granted, Alex was really cool. I did a super chat saying good morning, and he acknowledged me, and he's like, hey, Trade Intuition, He made a comment about the video. He says, hey, Trade Intuition, I saw the video last night. I'm guessing the midnight stream. I saw the video last night, and I forgot what else he said. I was gonna rewind it to kind of see what, but I was like, yeah, whatever. And then I did another comment, and he read it. It was a super chat, so he could make sure to read it. And I did another comment, and he laughed about it or whatever. And then somebody had said something, or he had said something, and I did like a little joke, and he laughed about it. So to me, like, he wasn't like ignoring my text message, just regular text. So that was really cool. But for me, I have no issues with him. It's his followers who are extremely inexperienced that think that only one person can chart a coin, and shame on the followers, not followers, shame on the very inexperienced traders that informed him, because he normally doesn't watch my show, especially not that late at night or whenever I had it. When did I have it? Was it in the afternoon? I guess it's the afternoon show. But every once in a while pop in. Well, every once in a while. But shame on his inexperienced traders. Not on him. So that's with him. But yeah, I guess, I mean, on his show, he was cool. You know, could it have been an act? I don't know. Looked genuine to me. Let's see here. Jay Violet says, CJ, Alex O didn't say anything on the topic. I think he did. Like, because I gave him a super chat and he said, good morning, Intuition, good morning. And I think he said, I saw the video last night. Or I saw the video, I think it was the last night one. And then he kind of just went on. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. But, let's see here. Did I miss a thing? Yeah. Yeah, it's right when the super chat was there. He apologized. When? At the beginning? When did he apologize? Because that I didn't hear. Artist Miller, was that at the very beginning of the show? I don't know. I think I was there like 30 minutes after the show started. I forgot what time he started. My alert went off. It was like, I didn't wake up. I didn't wake up. That's cool. See here. He did say he didn't know he was broadcasted when it happened. Okay, I think y'all are talking about something else. I don't know. See here. Are you on the 1 second chart? Why is it moving so fast? Oh, I'm on the replay. That's a replay button. See here. Oh, you're in the play. Yeah. I was Vegas that week. Nice. Yeah. So he did make a comment in the video saying, seriously or really? Let me see. What was said in the comments? A live stream. I think it was this one, the scammer. Pause. Yeah, he put seriously. And then I put, and this is after his live stream. After, you know, he was laughing and everything like that. I replied to him after the fact. He had put this like an hour or two before I woke up, I think, before his stream. And I put, yep, I was accused of stealing charts by extremely inexperienced traders that need their leader to educate them. Pretty simple, in my opinion. This video is just in case their leader is unable to educate them or for whatever reason. This is more of an educational video for inexperienced traders that don't understand hundreds of thousands of traders are looking at the same coin. One trader does not own the chart. I thought the video was very educational. That's what I put. But I think me and him are cool. Now, if I was told by other people to not speak my mind, I'll still speak my mind. That's why people don't like me. People do not like me because I speak my mind. I would be very popular if I didn't speak my mind. The stuff that I say is very truthful. Very truthful. Let's see here. See, yeah, he also mentioned chat. I saw the super chat about the baby otter. Yeah. Yeah, that was the second chat. Second chat. Second one that I did. See, hold my screen, and I'm flipping out from the commercials. Yes, it was right. He came in and fixed things he mentioned when he saw your post. I meant the comments on his video. Whose video? Who is his? Me or him? I don't know. See, it was right after he got in the room. What is it? But yeah. But no, I think me and him are cool. If he now does not like me because I made a video of what happened, so be it. Hopefully he's grown enough to know that what I did was justifiable. It was not smearing his name. It was not anything towards him. And some people might tell me not to talk about it. Why? It happened. And this is my channel. You know what I mean? But again, that's why I don't have crypto friends. Because if something happens, I'm going to let people know. And to me, the only thing that I could see that could have resolved this was education of his people to let them know that, one, a video was made that that showed proof that I didn't steal. Not only that, but I did it a day before they actually did. So I could say, hey, they stole it from me. I did it. I know people are looking at these charts. I mean, it's the same levels. Everybody sees it. Anyway, but that's what I would have done. I would have educated my people, and I would just let them know. Now, if it became a trend, like I posted and you posted, and it was very consistent, but even then, I mean, we're still looking at the same charts. I don't know. See, I saw someone posted something like scammer should be kicked out of Piper Academy, and he replied facts. Huh. So I'm a scammer? That's what they're replying to? I'm the scammer? See here, Alex video today. That's why I figured something in the show didn't go good, but I didn't watch the show. I don't know. I saw that too, but I didn't know what they referring to. Oh, it was a comment on his show that the scammer, which is me, should be kicked off of Piper Academy, and he replied facts. Yeah, the guy didn't mention your name in Piper Academy. Okay, so I need a complete thought process. Was it on, because I want to see this video. Okay. Oh, so it's in that video. Okay. I will definitely be watching it. Thank you. Was it in the beginning, middle, end? Timestamp would be amazing. Okay. Very good. That's crazy. Now, what's crazy is, oh, I can't talk about that. I can't talk about it. It's in the after comments on the vid. Makes no sense. when the show finished, it was in those comments, and he said facts. Look at the comments now. What timestamp? Oh, it was after the video. Man, I wish y'all spoke in complete sentences. Oh, I see it. I see it. Wow. Wow. That hurts. That hurts. So I'm a scammer. I make enemies every day, guys. It ain't easy being me. Tell you that right now. I'm not a victim, though. It ain't easy being me. I want to show you a post. It ain't easy being me. So, Elon Musk. Let me read this. Man, it's not easy being me. I'm no victim. See, you can't truly call yourself peaceful unless you're capable of great violence. If you're not capable of violence, you're not peaceful. You're harmless. So for me, I reposted this, and here's my thought process. I said, love this. And personally, I can replace great violence with the bravery of speaking the truth. People don't like hearing the truth. I don't have a lot of crypto friends because I speak my mind. Some call it drama. I call it morals, ethics, integrity. Crypto is very political. And if someone is well liked, others will do anything to remain in their favor because it benefits them by networking with others. To be honest, I have thought about becoming a sellout so many times so I could be popular and grow my crypto career, networking with people, growing my channel. But I'd rather be poor and eat ramen than know that I could have spoken the truth and didn't. This is why people don't like me. Speak the truth. Morals, ethics, integrity. I'm shunned. I'm shunned by a lot of people. A lot. I thought Alex was cool. I thought we were cool. I should be kicked off a Piper Cap. Facts. Wow. Now that's drama. That is drama. Now, here's the difference between characters. In my stream last night, people were saying, yeah, we're gonna go over there, we're gonna do this and this. I said, no, hold on, guys, hold on. We have to be respectful. We have to be respectful. You know, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. I'm gonna, you know, with respect and everything else. And I did that too. I did a super chat, you know, good morning, it's now blah, blah. I asked about the baby. Everything to me was fine. Everything was cool. And then, you know, he put a comment on my thing saying, seriously? I was like, yeah. So, and all I did on my channel was, yes, their leader should educate them that it's not only one chart. It comes down to that. You need to educate your people, because anybody else who maybe be in your group, or maybe they saw your video and they also posted a chart because their alert went off, they can easily be accused of stealing. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Now this is drama. Wow. And I want to say something right now, but I'm biting my tongue. Let me see. See, but it doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. This is what matters to crypto people. This right here. And this. This is what matters. I'm sure, I'm positive, if I had double this amount, people would listen to me versus shunning me. 1 million, I'm willing to bet my life, not even my money, but my life. If I had double this and double this, I would have more leverage in anything that I did or said. But because I'm a little itty bitty person way down here, well, it's not, because it's very political, it's not wise to have this guy's back because, well, I don't have networks of people. I mean, I have friends, I have people in crypto, but not the amount of somebody who is much greater than myself. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dang, that's crazy, he replied too. Yeah. To that, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's really unnecessary. Let's see here. Him replying that way creates hostility in the work environment in Piper Academy. You don't say. Now keep all these thoughts in mind. Keep all these thoughts in mind. Just like a business, you have to listen and take in drama if that's what you want to call it. You just left it, let's see here. You just let it go and moved on. Drama. What did I just walk into? Hey fam. Hey Joe. Dude, drama follows me, man. Drama freaking follows me. Hey Joe. Let's see here. Where are you going with that pew pew in your hand? Uh-huh. That's funny. I'm a little shocked, to be honest. I'm really shocked. So he lurking? I'm sure he is. I'm sure others are too, to see what I'm doing and if I'm bad mouthing or whatever. And in my opinion, I haven't. I could easily, but I don't. No need for it. My thing is, he's the boss, he's the leader. He needs to educate. This is all I'm saying. He needs to educate his people. That's it. Not doing anything else but saying that. And saying that his people are uneducated, very inexperienced traders that think only one person can post a chart and nobody else can. And then the fact that I actually made a special video for Alex O Crypto showing that I didn't go into his thing for like a month. And the only reason I go in there is to clear it all out. Even though I showed him proof that I didn't steal it, and I actually posted it, the chart, a day prior to the acclaimed chart thief that, you know, they say I am. Even though I made that special video just for him, still kicked me. See, I don't know why he would respond to that. It was already over. My opinion, it was. Or was he referring to you as a lurker? No, he's referring to me as a scammer. Hey, good thing that Van, that scammer, that doesn't know how to trade. He talks so much crap, not sure why Piper allows him to stream on the Piper Academy network. I would kick him off. Every trade is wrong. If you notice that he is always lurking around to do his stream based on other YouTubers. I'm keeping track of him. He never had that info chart on his past few days. It's because of the VIP. I mean, look how it's a VIP, and I even showed it's a VIP chart when I showed my proof. This is a VIP. This is in my VIP group. And then Alexo Crypto says facts. Wow. Oh, that was Alex responding to him. Am I referring to Lifer? No. Nick is not my favorite. Nick, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. He's not referring to Lifer. Lifer doesn't stream on Piper Academy. I used to. Until about 15 hours ago. Yep. Guy's a troll, but Alex validated him. A Lifer fan trolling, probably. Yep. That's funny. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. That's funny. See here. Nick says, think it's all BS. Our communities are intertwined. This matter has been put to bed. I thought it was. If you not having a one-on-one, then everyone should take a back seat. I thought we were cool. Me and him were talking. I explained that I didn't steal. Made him a video that I didn't steal. He still said my admins are, barking at me, or not barking, but my admins are very adamant. They want you out. And it's like, cool, man, whatever. I said, what you really need to do is educate your people that, nobody owns the charts. I proved to you that I didn't steal your chart. We're all looking at the same level. And it's like, send me your email so I can send you your refund. So, all right. So I did it, boom, got it out. So, all right, cool. And then I talked about it. And then I was talked to. It's crazy. You see, Nick says, and yes, it was a Lifer troll. Yeah. And then even like yesterday, like I said on the last night's stream, I said, I'm gonna go over there and watch. I'm gonna, tell them good morning. That's exactly what I said. I'm gonna tell them good morning. And then I had some people in my chat say, oh, we're gonna do this. No. We gotta be respectful. I don't want you getting kicked from his group or nothing like that or whatever. We go with respect, this and that, blah, blah. Sure enough, went in there, super chat, good morning, whatever. Went in there, another super chat. Asked about, when he's going to trade, teach his kid in a trade, made a comment, he laughed about it or whatever. I thought we were cool. Obviously we're not. Let's see, not sure why Piper allows him to stream on the Piper Academy network. I would kick him off. Every trade is wrong. Every trade, guys. I'm a horrible trader. Facts. Not sure why I didn't see you stream on the Academy. Oh yeah, man. I stream every day at 4 o'clock, Monday through Friday. Used to, until about 15 hours ago. So yeah. All right, thank you, man. Appreciate you. That's crazy. Well, like I said, guys, nobody likes me because of what I do. I speak the truth. And just when I was starting to get momentum too. But because I stood up for myself and said, hey, I didn't steal this chart. This is what I did, blah, blah, blah. And even if I would have posted it an hour after that dude, and even if I would have been in his group or whatever, and saw his, I'm looking at my alerts. I'm looking at my stuff. Like, it's crazy. Yep. And then, yeah, it's crazy. I tell you guys, it's rough being me, but I'm not a victim. Not a victim, not one bit. I'll make as many videos as I want about this crap right here. Screenshot. Screenshot coming up. Let's see what I have on this one. Oh, let me do this too. Oh, before I go.
They see patterns that don't
Special like.
triangles, flags, and twists. Fake gurus drawing lines out of thin air, talking about patterns that ain't really there. Real traders squint, shake their head, spin in their chair, still see nothing.
Saying this.
Make it up, acting so wise, convincing new traders with nothing but lies. See a wick, call it a flag. Market moves.
That's crazy though.
Say it's a breakout, say it's a trend, but it's just a guess, not skill in the end. Trade intuition, see through the bluff price.
Yep. Very true. Very true. But I tell you what though, if I would have had double this and double this, I'd have more of a voice. But unfortunately I don't. Here's what it is. Look at the bright side. There you go, man. There you go. All right. Let's see here. Any comments, questions, concerns, issues? That just, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, where am I at? Let's get rid of this. It's YouTube. All right, cool. Anything else, guys? Questions, comments, concerns, issues? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Give you a few moments. Give you a few moments. Hopefully one day I'll have more viewers. And I appreciate you guys very, very much. You guys are the best. Not the one beside you, not the one behind you. You. You're the best. You are the best. So I don't see any comments. I'll wait about 30 more seconds. I know there's a delay, so I'll wait about 30 more seconds. And then after that, we will play the infamous Scammy Cup and Handy video. I love that video. No, in honor of the, because I steal charts, obviously. In honor of that, we will play the chart stealing song. See, Nick says, what are you feeling about Link? I love Link. Sorry I ruined your mood. No, dude, I needed to know that. I needed to know that. You have no idea how much I need to know that. because that sheds light on a lot of stuff that happened today. That sheds light on a lot of stuff that happened today. Thank you, man. I owe you for that. I do. So what do I think about Link? I like it. I love Link. Let's look at some Link. Link USDT. Mexi. That's looking pretty good. Let's go to this. Let's go to the daily time frame. Come over here. We entered and we got stopped out on YouTube. Let's go to this. Remove the 34 drawings. A nice little range that we're in. Okay. I like it. Okay. So let's do this. From here to here. Send this out this way. Send it out this way. See where all the touches go. So this is a pretty strong range right here. And of course you can see it gets rejected. The price action gets rejected right at the top of the range. So I like this range. Could I enter right now for a trade? See, we have this pretty steep. Let's go to a 4-hour time frame. Let's come up here. Ooh. I don't like when it's boxes like this. I like seeing movement up, down, up. So right now we're in the middle of this range, the zone. What would the price range be if? Man, too much. So right now, low, higher, low, higher, low. Right now we're in this mid-range. Yep. Dang, this lines up so perfectly. Right now we're in the decision point. See, moving some if my small crappy coin into my Link bag. Moving some if my small, yeah. Let's see here. You know what? To be safe, I would just wait. I'd wait about 11%. Be on the safe side. I'd wait about 11%. So I'd have my alerts above this very, very weak range or pivot. This would be my alert. So set alerts. And so what I'm looking at is I'm looking either for this to come down into this buy zone, and we'll mark it in just a little bit, then come up, then get bounced off of the buy zone, and then eventually come up and then do this. So I'm looking for this. Let's go into our buy zone. So our buy zone will be roughly from here to here. Now what consists of my buy zone? The bottom of this and taking up this. So this is liquidity. This is we have a pretty good chance that it might come here. We don't know, but a pretty good chance. Okay, and let's do a buy zone. And we can also do a lower entry. I say right here. So this would be our lower entry at 1324. I wouldn't enter right now because right now we're in the decision point. Is going to go up or down. We don't know what's going to happen. Now, if it does go up, I would expect it to come down, maybe, I guess to here, and then do the same thing right here. Now, the benefit of entering when the 4-hour candle has to close above this level, and let's go ahead and mark this level to where it is well seen. And do right here. So this is the level 1493. So the 4-hour candle must close above 1493 after and only after our alert goes off. And because what we're doing is we're waiting for the alert to go off, and what you have to do is actually click on this for the alert to set it. And fine, I'll set it. So once the alert is set, you get this little clock that appears when it finally does appear, if it's going to. And then we check to see if we're getting support. We're getting support on this level. We get into the trade. Now, if it comes down, we have an extremely high chance. Let's say we enter somewhere around here. If it comes down to bounce here or to bounce in here in this box. So that's what I'm looking at. But I would wait. And I'd have a lower entry here just in case it does come down and then it bounces up. Now for this lower entry, I would have a stop loss about, we do 14%. Now granted, when you enter, you're not entering 100%, you're entering 50% of your investment. So if you were doing $100, you put $50 here and you wait to see what's going to happen. If it starts gaining strength, then fine, you can enter the trade as long as it breaks a level. When I enter on this, trying to think when I enter on this break, if it comes down. Because now what I'm thinking is that, well, maybe we could create this trend line. We come up here and then we can't break above it and we come down again. I would do 25% here if it breaks this level, and then once it breaks up here, 25%. But leave it like that. Let's see here. Link would be a good time to buy, but Bitcoin's probably gonna dump. Probably. See, that could be the first bear flag as the Bitcoin 4 hour possible. I'm short currently, filling your levels. Tight stop loss. Nice. Looking for that sweep of the lows. Yeah. I mean, it could happen where it comes down, sweeps the lows, and then boop, comes up. But yeah, everything truly depends on Big Daddy Bitcoin. And it's not looking good. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I do thank you very much. Thank you for everybody who is here. Please make sure to, you're welcome, man. Very welcome. Please make sure to follow me, all that other fun stuff. We'll be doing a live stream tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then several other ones. So I'll give you a heads up. All right, guys. Thank you so much. See you on the next one. Until then, let's make this money. Oh, so let's hear the song that claims that I am a chart thief. Here we go. In 3, 2, roll the film.
Trade intuition, marking key levels and keeping it real. But new traders cry, thinking we steal.
Yo, you stole my chart.
That's what they say, but the levels don't change. They've been that way. Experienced traders, we see the same zone. Support and resistance, that's how it's known. Price touch once, then it touched twice. Market up clean, yeah, that's precise. Trade intuition, don't play those games. You're new to the charts and don't know how to trade. Tell me you're new without saying a word. Crying about charts, yeah, that's absurd. We see the same moves, price don't lie. Levels been there, open your eyes. Yeah, open your eyes. They act like they found some secret key, like support and resistance ain't plain to see. Trade intuition, just laugh and move. Been trading for years, sticking to rules. Zone been tested, history clear. Fake accusations, we don't do fear. Market upright, wait for the break. Risk on lock, no trades on faith.
No need to flex, no need to fight. Charts don't change overnight. Patterns repeat, same old game, but new traders quick to place the blame.
Tell me you're new without saying a word. Crying about charts, yeah, that's absurd. We see the same moves, price don't lie. Levels been there, open your eyes. Yeah. Open your eyes. Trade intuition, don't claim what ain't new. Price action, clean, do what it do.
They mad at the truth, but facts remain. Price moves in zones, always the same. Stop with the noise, stop with the hate, or get left behind. It's never too late.
No shortcuts, no hidden codes, just structure, patterns, highs and lows. Trade intuition, see the game unfold. Why they stuck on drama, losing control. Real traders mark up the same damn line. Ain't nobody stealing, it's all online. New traders mad, but they'll soon see. Price repeats, just history. Tell me you're new without saying a word. Crying about charts, yeah, that's absurd. We see the same moves, price don't lie. Levels been there, open your eyes. Yeah, open your eyes. Trade intuition, breaking it down. Teaching the truth, no fakes around. No flex, no stress, no games, no lies. Let's make this money, watch it rise. Let's make this money.
I absolutely love that part. Tell me you're new without saying a word. I love it. All right, guys, that's all I got. I do thank you very much. And Bitcoin is going down. We're at 82.936, 82.933, 82.932. Let's see if it bounces over this level. This is a strong level right here. We'll see if it bounces. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.